Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to make a homemade barbecue sauce. Very simple to make. I've made this many times before, and you can add whatever you like or subtract whatever you like. It's up to you. Very easy, very easy. The taste will depend on the ingredients that you have. The base for it is ketchup and some fruit juice. You can use pineapple juice. I'm using orange juice. I'm also going to add about 4 ounces of whiskey. You don't have to add that. Of course, brown sugar, garlic, salt. I'm using smoked paprika because I couldn't find the liquid smoke flavor. So I'm going to use a very high quality smoked paprika instead. I have half a cup of apple cider vinegar, a half a cup of lemon juice, salt, and brown sugar. Basically, that's about it. It's very simple. So I'm going to turn on the fire. It is very simple, just a little time consuming once you mix everything together so that it cooks down a little. And that's it, basically. So I'm going to add my vinegar, add my lemon juice, not all this pepper. About a teaspoon of pepper is fine. That's plenty. However, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika and 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. And that's going to give it that fantastic flavor. And my orange juice. Here I have a cup and a half of orange juice, 1 glass. Some salt. Let's see, maybe a teaspoon of salt. If we need to add more later, we will. I have a cup and a half of brown sugar. You can make it as sweet as you want. It's up to you. And of course, I'm going to stir this in, let it reduce a little bit, and then add my ketchup. You can see it's very simple. And once it's done, it will look just like the smoky flavor is very good. It's already smelling like barbecue sauce. Let it boil down a little bit, let it just start to boil, and then I'm going to add my ketchup. And lastly, I will add my whiskey near the end. You don't have to add the whiskey, but if you do, it'll be great. It'll give it that really amazing, very distinct, unique flavor. It's come to a boil. That's nice. I can lower the heat just a bit. And now I can throw in my ketchup. And basically, this is your basic, authentic barbecue sauce. The only thing, we used smoked paprika instead of the liquid smoke or the powder smoke flavor, which should do the same thing. Just going to be a little bit milder, but this one smells very smoky already, so I'm happy with that. And now we'll just cook it down, and it will brown up. We'll just let it simmer slowly until it reduces by quite a bit. I'm going to taste it for seasoning. Make sure it's enough salt. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. And that's going to make us some amazing, fantastic barbecue sauce. Later on, we're going to use this on some nice baby back ribs that we're going to make, and I'll show you that. But first, let's finish the sauce and show you what it looks like at the end, and now we'll just let it simmer. So here we are. Our barbecue sauce is simmering down. I'm starting to get the color, the darker color a little bit. And look at this consistency. Now once it cools off, it's going to thicken a little bit more. Now, and again, this is optional, I'm going to add my 4 ounces of whiskey in here. And that is going to give it such a beautiful, distinct flavor. It's going to be unique and absolutely delicious, full of flavor. Now I'm just going to let it reduce down again. And you should smell it. All the alcohol is going to burn up. If you don't take alcohol, trust me, once this is done, all the alcohol is gone. Just that beautiful, oaky flavor is going to remain. And again, you don't have to add a lot of the ingredients, that as long as you have basically your brown sugar, your apple cider vinegar, your garlic, and your ketchup, and then you add whatever you want after that. And of course, the smoke flavor, you don't have to add that either. And basically, this is homemade barbecue sauce. Now we're just gonna let it reduce, and then we're gonna make our baby back ribs next. I hope you watch that video, and we're gonna use this barbecue sauce on it. I'll show you once this is done. So here we are. We're gonna stop the fire off our barbecue sauce now, homemade barbecue sauce. I'm gonna stop the fire, and I'm gonna show you. You see those white things? If you remember the ingredients, I put garlic powder. The garlic powder I mix with garlic flakes, and that's what that is, which is fantastic. And look how it got darker. I can leave it on there longer. It will get darker even more. And I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. And when it cools off, it's gonna be thicker and not as runny. But the one thing about this is absolutely delicious. Probably the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste. And there's no fillers in it. There's no starch. There's no glucose syrup or whatever. Just plain old good authentic barbecue sauce, of course, with whiskey. So I'm just gonna taste it now. Oh my God. It is tangy, it is sweet, absolutely full, packed full of flavor. Homemade barbecue sauce, you can make it yourself, and there's no way you can buy this at a store. If you could, it would cost a fortune. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and share our videos. And until next one, which is going to be baby back ribs with our barbecue sauce. Until then, please have a fantastic evening. And later on tonight, I'm going to wish you all a Happy New Year, because tonight is New Year's Eve. And see you then. Bye for now.